This video is brought to you by Miniature Market. Thousands of board games, miniatures, and paints, discount prices at miniaturemarket.com. Hey everybody, it's your old pal Rob. Today we're going to be taking a look at a couple of things here. First of all, the game, if we get the box right, DEI, Divide Impera at Impera, from Ludus Magnus, who's made some great games in the past. Just fantastic quality and just a great company overall. Now, I'm not going to explain all the rules. I'm going to give you an overview. I want to take a look at things, and I want to clear something up because I struggled with something until I kind of figured it out. So I want to show you how you put this together a little bit. This is a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful game. And also, the main box set is for 2 to 4 players, but you can get the White Death expansion, and that's going to make this a 1 to 4 player game. So what is this game? This game is an area control, and you're trying to get the resources, and whoever has the most supplies at the end of 4 turns wins. But the turns are broken up into a bunch of things. Again, I'm not going to explain a lot. I want to go down and show you how beautiful this is, and show you a couple things to make sure that you understand when you get it out of the box how it works. Now, I know that they just had a Kickstarter for a couple extra expansions to this. This is just one of those games that you're really going to like if you are an area control person. There's no dice involved, which is really, really unique and really fantastic. And I think you'll really, really enjoy this. The quality's through the roof. Let's go down the table, take a look at it. We'll come back and get my final thoughts. Now, like I said, I'm not going to explain the rules here. There are just so many videos out there, and if this is a game that you're interested in, you're definitely going to want to check it out. And it is absolutely beautiful. If you like area control games, there's no dice involved, which is very interesting. Everything is by area control. So you have these sectors, and this is set in London here. You're going to have these sectors, and these are all going to be pasted onto the board. Now, I want to talk, this is one of the main talking points I want to talk about. You're going to get a sheet, and you're going to have to do a little bit of assembly, which is not a big deal. It's just, it can be a little confusing onto how that works. And the way this works, and I want to show you guys, okay, is that you have these stickers here. Now they send you a thing, and it looks like it pretty much makes sense here and how it does, but they show you a roll of tape, so you're kind of like, okay. But the sticker things are good, and you could pile these things up like this piece here that goes right here. You're going to put these things, so you put them permanently here. And there's another piece that goes on top of this, which makes it even taller. Now, particularly for this piece here, which I want to show you guys, because I didn't put any of it, I didn't glue any of it together. You're going to take the sticker off, and you're going to rub this in here. Now, I have very fat fingers, so it makes it a little bit tough here. But what you want to do is you want to get these in here, okay? And you're thinking, well, how does this stick here, right? Because the way it looks like the thing, you just put these on. Well, there's a little part here that tells you, hey, wait a minute, you got to try to peel that off there. And that's not the easiest thing to do. Now, I got it to a point where I can almost get it, but you want to be careful because you don't want to, and I'm trying to show you here, and just take your time. What I found is by taking a pair of tweezers, it's worked really well. Now, as you can see there, I got that one off, okay, but you almost kind of want to scrape it a little bit because you don't want it to come up. Now, I've had it where I almost pulled up the other side there, but once you get these off, then what you're going to do is you're going to line everything up, and then you are just going to put it in there, and that is going to stay forever now. Okay, and you're going to do that with the other pieces, and then you build it like this three-dimensional board, which is just really, really cool, because the elevations make a difference here. There's going to be little bridges, and there'll be symbols here, which I didn't put out here, but there'll be symbols to where you can get from one sector to another sector via bridge. You're going to be playing this game in 4 turns. Okay, and what you're going to be doing while those 4 turns is that you're going to be playing cards, okay? And there's a bunch of cards. You're going to be dealt a certain amount of cards, and there are going to be certain actions that you're going to have. You're going to be able to enlist scrappers, okay? You're going to move. You're going to collect. You could buy, build a refuge, build a bridge, like we showed over here, build an elevator. All these different things that you're going to have. You're also going to have control of drones. You may have a drone and he's going to go and do some collecting for you, but also somebody can take over your drone. So you got to be very careful of that. You're going to be collecting a bunch of materials and supplies and stuff. And that is basically how you're going to go about winning the game. An absolutely just fascinating game. And there's a whole bunch of different factions. You're going to have a whole bunch of... The game is set on the modular board of districts, subdivided into areas called ground and roof regions. And that's where you're going to be putting the roof regions up there. The scrappers, your faction workers, who search the city far and wide for pieces of valuable scraps, will try to move on the board using feats to collect as many materials as possible. Okay, you're going to find 2 types of resources. One, you're going to find technology and energy cells. These materials can be used to buy things various in the market to improve your skills. And you're going to have different types of skills and different types of people that you're going to be able to use. And these beautiful, beautiful boards. Each round, you're going to play 2 cards. And that's going to give you certain types of things that you're going to be able to do. You're going to keep them hidden, of course, from your opponent. And they are going to help you move along. And these symbols are going to mean different things here. And they come with a beautiful reference card, collecting. So you'll be able to collect twice, build a refuge if you wanted to, move, enlist more people, okay? And like I said, and all these tactics and advance actions are going to help you move around and collect as many supplies as you can. Like I said, there are going to be 3 phases in each turn, and you're going to have 4 turns. And at the end of that, whoever has the most is going to win. Now, it's a 2 to 4 player. You're going to play those 3 phases, and at the end of the 4th turn, the player with the most supplies will survive and win the game. So you can play 2 to 4 with the basic game. But they also have White Death, which comes with an AI, which is just absolutely fantastic into its own right. Because, again, like I said, you're going to get some AI cards, and you're going to get all these fantastic different types of drones and stuff like that. I mean, the figures are beautiful. I mean, absolutely beautiful, especially for their size. Some people could, basically half-heartedly put figures in here, but these really stand out, and they're beautiful. And White Death gives you the ability to play a one-player game, which is just glorious. Now, like I said, you can play up to 4 players, and this board will be huge when you bring it out. And it really, really is fantastic. With White Death, you're going to get a couple of more people that you're going to be playing with, and I want to just show you very quickly. You're going to get Nikita and then Lilith, okay, and there'll be AI versions of this. And these 2 expansions together just do a fantastic job. And like I said, you want to take your time and put this all together. It can build up to 3 levels of it, and it really is impressive when you see it built up and going. I mean, just it's just a very unique and fantastic experience. Again, I'm not going to explain everything, but like I said, you're going to have, you know, your first phase, your second phase, your third phase, and then a cleanup phase. And then, you know, there's a lot of strategy in where to move, how to move, what skills to take, and how to build this up. This is a fantastic, fantastic area control game. And it's one of those ones that's very unique, and I really, really like a lot. So we're going to go up top and get my final thoughts. Like I said, I didn't explain everything. There are plenty of videos, really great videos out there that help me understand a few things. And I absolutely love this. So let's go up top, get my final thoughts, and get on out of here. Absolutely masterpiece from a great company. This is a fantastic company that is overseas, and Tommaso Battista, excuse me, I didn't mean to butcher his name, but that's pretty common for me. The art, the 3D stuff, you know, I just love how this all goes together and works together. I didn't put the whole board together because it'd just be kind of overwhelming to show you, but gathering, I like how a couple things that really stand out to me that I really enjoy is how majority rules. And you know, it's a game where you're not chucking dice, you know, where it kind of feels a little it could get risk like if you use dice, but also the good part of risk is having the majority there, and that is what's going to help you to control each sector. Again, the art's beautiful. The game plays really well and just does a lot of things right. Like I was talking about down on the table, the only thing is you gotta be a little smart when you are putting this together. It doesn't, the stickers kind of go on, but it's kind of hard to get them off, especially if you have fat fingers. Just take your time and you'll get them off. The little bit of assembly is well worth it and pays off in the end, just like anything else they've done. Impera, which is fantastic. I love the White Death expansion and everything that has to offer, and this is just one of those games that's going to stay in my collection for quite some time, and I really think that this is something different and that you would really enjoy. So if you have a chance to pick this up, definitely do. Go to their website. You can order it directly from them or wait for it to come to Miniature Market, which I believe it should come very soon, I would think. This is just a great area control game that does a lot of different things. I also love the models, which are just fantastic. I want to paint them all. I love the little 15 mil type of stuff in the drones. I mean, they're cool into their own right because they can be taken over and controlled. So definitely a game that you want to check out, and I think you'll really enjoy. Until next time, it's your old pal Rob. Go check this out. You won't be disappointed.